Hello, students. Happy Monday. I am glad that you are joining me on this beautiful day. Last week, we looked at the blues. We sang the St. Louis Blues. And if you believe it, back when that song was written in 1914, I think was when it was first documented, the prevailing thought was that that song invented the blues. It didn't really. The blues has been sung for much longer than that in different southern states in the United States for decades and decades and decades prior to that. Ah, but that was the origin of the blues gaining popularity and being heard by people outside of the southern United States. All right. I hope that you can hear me well. I don't have my headphones on right now. This week, you guys are singing the Quarantine Blues. We're not adding to the St. Louis Blues. You guys are making up a song on your own. So, my Quarantine Blues, I have been losing my mind with what day it was. Yesterday, I honestly flopped down on the couch and said to my wife, Friday. It was not Friday. These days all feel the same, which is what I've added to my blues right here. So here's Mr. Ween's Quarantine Blues. You guys can, when you're doing your own quarantine blues, you can just write them in a private comment to Mr. Weens if you'd like. Or you can in a public comment underneath this assignment. Or if you want to be really bold, you can make your own recording of you singing the blues and send it to me. I'll attach an audio file to this. I'll attach an audio file to this assignment of me playing some black background blues for you so that you can sing your own if you'd like. But here's Mr. Ween's Quarantine Blues. Every morning, these days all feel the same. Every morning, these days all feel the same. If I can't live, I just may go insane. So that's it. That's what I'm asking for of you today. Talk about your hardships in this self-isolation period. I know it's not actually a quarantine, but the quarantine blues sounds a lot nicer than the self-isolation blues. Quarantine even rhymes with things. Maybe I could make up a verse inside my mind as I play. Ooh. All this time spent socially isolated, I hope it doesn't go to quarantine. Ooh, that's an awkward line. Ooh, let's see if I even remember. All this time social isolating, I hope it doesn't end up in quarantine. At least I have time to clean. So there you go. Make your own blues. I can't wait to hear from all of you guys. I will see you again, and I'm really looking forward to reading and hearing what you guys write. Goodbye, boys and girls.